Hey everybody, welcome to my video about Assistive Touch on the Apple Watch. In this video, I'll explain to you what the Assistive Touch feature is and how to turn it on and use it. Now let's get to it. So what is Assistive Touch? Assistive Touch allows you to use your Apple Watch without touching the display or controls using hand motions like clenching, pinching, and wrist gestures to navigate and perform actions on the display. Motion Pointer allows you to navigate and dwell on display elements with only wrist movements. Digital Crown auto-scrolling helps prevent gesture fatigue when navigating long lists, while Automatic Movement Mode lets you automatically navigate on-screen items. This is a great accessibility feature for those that want or need to use your Apple Watch one-handed often. I find it really handy when my hands are full. To use Assistive Touch, you will need an Apple Watch Series 6 or newer, including Apple Watch SE, running watchOS 8 or newer. There are two ways to turn on or enable Assistive Touch. On your iPhone, you can open the Apple Watch app, then tap Accessibility, then scroll down and choose Assistive Touch, and then switch it on. You can also enable Assistive Touch directly from your Apple Watch by opening Settings on your Apple Watch, then locate and tap on Accessibility. Then tap Assistive Touch. Then just switch it on. The hand gestures for Assistive Touch can be configured to do different things in the Assistive Touch menu on the Apple Watch or the Assistive Touch section of the Apple Watch app on your iPhone. Here are all the available gestures and what they do by default. Pinch. Tap your finger to your thumb. It moves forward one item on your screen. Double pinch. Tap your pointer finger to your thumb twice in quick succession, kinda like a double click. It moves back one item on your screen. Clench. Close your hand into a fist. Taps the selected item on screen. Double clench. Close your hand into a fist twice in quick succession, again kinda like a double click. Brings up the action menu, which lets you select a number of more complex tasks like scrolling, pressing the digital crown, and more. With Assistive Touch enabled, you'll see a blue ring flash around the screen of your Apple Watch when you wake it up to indicate that the feature is engaged. You can double clench your fist to activate it, and you'll get some haptic feedback from the watch once it's been activated. Since I've enabled Assistive Touch on my Apple Watch, I personally find I don't use it all the time, but it does come in handy sometimes when your hands are full, like when I'm carrying home groceries or in a situation where you don't have a hand free to control your Apple Watch. I recommend giving it a try. What are your thoughts on Assistive Touch? Do you like to use it? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And while you're down there, don't forget to ring that bell and subscribe to the channel for more tech videos, including tech how-tos, every week. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.